Welcome back to our channel, Motion Trainer. Dolly Parton wants to share her secrets with the rest of the world. In a recent interview with Mr. Nashville Talks via Just Jared, Dolly claimed that she was working on a film or a Broadway production based on her life. With more than 5 decades in the show business, the country superstar has had a long and certainly colorful career. Meanwhile, the music sensation speculated on who she believed would make a good Porter Wagoner, her former musical collaborator. However, in all seriousness, do you know who would make a fantastic Porter? Jim Carrey, she continued. Continue to watch the video until the finish, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. Dolly Parton appears to be preparing to make her life narrative into a film. Dolly Parton's long-awaited Broadway play, which has now been turned into a big-screen biopic, is still in the works, following other music icons like Elton John and Johnny Cash to Hollywood. And when it comes to biography, rumors about possible casting and performances start to circulate. Parton isn't opposed to the concept, having discussed who would play whom in previous interviews. In a recent interview, the 76-year-old country queen stated that she has been working for years to convey her life story in a biography, whether it be a film or a Broadway production. Dolly revealed during the interview that she had already begun work on her Broadway musical. She also mentioned that she was very far ahead of things, but that the pandemic changed her thinking in various ways, affecting her attitude on her own life. I definitely intend to be on Broadway eventually, she continued, but I'm thinking that I might redo my life narrative as a film. Dolly stated that she was in talks to transform her film into a musical, which makes sense for the story of a musical legend. Dolly also revealed that she had an actress in mind to play or act her, stating, "I had an actress in mind who might depict me authentically. Kristen Chenoweth is one of my favorite actresses. She's simply absolutely great," she said, adding that Chenoweth was the perfect person for her for the film adaptation of her novel. Dolly then speculated that given her lengthy career, they would need to hire at least 3 distinct Dolly avatars to portray her, like a tiny Dolly, a middle Dolly, and then the elderly one. She then revealed who she wants to play, Porter Wagoner, her former musical collaborator. However, in all seriousness, do you know who would make a fantastic Porter? Dolly remarked. "What's the name of that actor that plays Ace Ventura?" "Jim Carrey," says the actor. The singer's comments came after it was revealed that she was still in the race for her induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, despite her desire to respectfully bow out because she didn't earn the right. The Grammy winner's appeal was declined by the Hall of Fame, who praised her humility and emphasized that their area of recognition is not limited by any one genre. In addition to her amazing brilliance as a wonderful artist, her humility is one of the reasons that Dolly is a revered icon or a great artist by millions of her fans around the world, they wrote on Twitter last week. Rock and roll have profound roots in country and blues music and rhythm from its inception. It is a sound that moves the young youth culture and is not definitely defined by any one single genre. Aside from Chenoweth, there are some hints that Kelly Clarkson could take up the job. At the 57th Academy of Country Music Awards, Clarkson paid tribute to Parton with a medley. "When Dolly comes on the program shortly, I'm sure we'll have a lot to speak about," Clarkson remarked. "I'm a huge fan of hers. We are about to recut her song from 9 to 5. It's a joy to sing with such a trailblazer." Parton composed and recorded a new 12-song album of the same name to complement co-authored novel, the famous Run Rose Run, done with James Patterson, about a young songwriter-singer who elopes away to Nashville to chase her musical passion no matter whatever would be the cost. The Run Rose Run CD, co-produced by Tom Rutledge and Richard Dennison, follows the plot of the book. Also, to some extent, Parton's own brilliant career. "So many aspiring people come here to Nashville with their collection of songs," Parton noted around the release of the title single in an earlier statement. "They're rushing towards the future, whether they're running from something or not." The topic for today's video has concluded. It could become a competition to play Dolly Parton shortly. On the other hand, Jim Carrey would look terrific in those gaudy clothes.